Good morning, my students. Year 8. We will study the pressure. The pressure is the force acting normally per unit area. Pressure equal force over area. The unit for measuring of force is Newton, while the area is measured by meter squared. This is meter squared. Newton per meter squared is the unit for measuring pressure. Or pressure is measured by another unit is called Pascal. Pascal equal Newton per meter squared. This means that pressure is measured by Newton by meter squared or Pascal. Pascal is the unit for measuring the international unit. The pressure is directly proportional with the force. The relation between pressure and force can be represented by a straight line, and the slope of it equal pressure over force equal 1 over A, the reciprocal of the cross-sectional area. This means that the pressure is directly proportional with the force applied and inversely proportional with the area. By increasing the area, the force decreases. By increasing the force, the pressure increases. If you have two boxes like the same weight, like this is the first, this is the second. The first has wide area, large area, while the second has a small area. Pressure inversely proportional with the cross-sectional area. This means that when the cross-sectional area decreases, the pressure increases like this. This is a small area, so the pressure acting on it is big pressure. The two boxes have the same weight, but the weight of the first box is distributed on large area over bigger area, so it exerted less pressure. This means that the pressure decreases on the table than the second box. The pin has very small pressure to exert high pressure because it has very small area, and area is inversely proportional with the pressure. Example, the worker are using crawler board to increase the area of contact. The area of contact. Using whiteboard to increase area. Area is called area of contact. Area of contact. Area of contact with the roof, and decrease the pressure. The weight of anybody, example, equal 400. The weight of the two workers are 1,600 Newton. The area board 0.1 meter squared. Calculate the pressure on the roof. The pressure equal force over area. The total force of the two bodies 400 plus 1,600, divided the area 0.1, so the resulting pressure 2,500 Newton per meter squared. If water of less dense, the density of water is 1,000 kilogram per meter cubed. 1,000 kilogram per meter cubed can be used instead of mercury. Mercury has 13,600 kilogram per meter cubed. Mercury can be used to measure the value of the atmospheric pressure. The atmospheric pressure can be measured by using device is called barometer. Barometer or Torricelli barometer or mercury barometer. In this experiment, we obtain tube of length 1 meter and completely filled with mercury. When we invert it vertically and remove your thumb, we observe that mercury goes down and the upper surface contains space. The length of this equal the value of the atmospheric pressure. The width of the barometer does not affect on, but the height of the mercury of the tube affected by it, because LB gas equal rho liquid GH depends on the density of the liquid. So we use mercury of higher density more than water. When we use liquid like water, we need to use tube of 10.33 meter. It is very difficult to use it because the tube can be breakable easily. So we use mercury of length 1 meter only. And B gas depends on the gas G acceleration due to gravity. Is fixed in the same place and depends on the height of mercury. The height of mercury at the sea level equals 76 centimeter mercury. This is atmospheric pressure. Atmospheric pressure is the weight of air column acting on unit area. We have some applications for atmospheric pressure. Like we use atmospheric pressure to push liquid into tubes, like this, to push liquid into the tube which contains water. Drinking with straw based on the atmospheric pressure which pushes the liquid up to your mouth. We have another device used to measure the pressure of enclosed gas in a container. If you have U-shaped tube, this is U-shaped tube. This tube connecting with rubber tube, and this is the container contains gas enclosed. Inside this tube, we have liquid. In this case, maybe use colored water or mercury. According to the value of the pressure. If you have liquid have the same level, this means that the open side exposed to atmospheric pressure and the second side affected by the pressure of the gas. When the surface of the liquid at the same level, this means that LB gas equal L atmospheric pressure. If the atmospheric pressure increases, push the liquid to goes down and the surface of liquid in the second side goes up. The difference between them represents the height h. If the pressure of the gas is greater than atmospheric pressure, the surface of the liquid in the enclosed side move down and the other side move up. And the difference between the two sides is called h. We can calculate pressure of gas by using the following rule. B gas equal rho GH. But this is the pressure of liquid and exposed to PA, atmospheric pressure. يبقى pressure of gas equal B gas plus BA plus rho GH. The pressure of liquid equal B of liquid plus the pressure of gas, which is called BA. يبقى total pressure equal BA plus rho GH. When the pressure of liquid is opposite, يبقى ال B gas equal BA minus rho GH. This apparatus is called manometer. Manometer device, an instrument, can be used to measure the pressure of a gas inside a container or the pressure difference delta B between LB gas and LBA. Between LB gas and LBA. This is an instrument used to measure the difference between the pressure of gas and atmospheric pressure at any 2 points in the manometer. This is the scientific idea of the manometer. Any 2 points have the same level in the same static liquid, they have the same pressure. Any 2 points in the manometer on the same liquid must have the same pressure, because they have the same liquid. This is the scientific base which manometer based on it. If the mercury level in right hand lower than the left side, the gas pressure is higher than the atmospheric pressure. The gas pushing mercury down more atmospheric pressure. This means that B gas greater than atmospheric pressure, or B gas equal BA plus the height of mercury. LBA is constant equal 76 centimeter mercury at the sea level. Goodbye and good luck.